Nude taking can be an art and a practice of self-love. While bathroom dick pics can make us think otherwise, taking nudes isn't about contorting your body to be the most sexy for whoever is going to see them. The practice in art can really be a meditation on celebrating yourself. So here's how to create your self-love masterpiece. Before we start, a quick note. Requesting and sending nudes is first and foremost about consent between adults. Don't send nudes that weren't asked for. In some states, that can be a crime. And never ever send nudes if you're underage. The key is to make sure not to do anything you would regret. Sending nudes, even over an app that promises to erase them, like Snapchat, is no guarantee that they'll be treated with care by the recipient. If you're worried about protecting your nudes, even if they fall into the wrong hands, it may be a good start to not include your face, or other identifying features like prominent tattoos. As with any sexual activity, keep in mind the possible risks, and take steps to protect yourself so you don't have to worry later. Reframe your mindset, reframe your nudes. The right mindset about your body and photos of it is crucial for good nudes. When reframing nudes to be more than just sexy, they can be a form of creative expression and a way to have fun while connecting with yourself and celebrating your body. Remember, nudes are a skill set, something to learn and get better at over time. It's not all about being photogenic. Looking awkward or in motion, living and breathing, is actually a benefit, not a detraction. Authenticity always beats a perfect photo, even when dealing with negative thoughts about your photos or your body. But taking nudes can even be a way to combat that. The Western ideals of what's sexy or not is ingrained in us, especially if you're socialized as a woman. And that socialization doesn't go away overnight. But the biggest FU you can give those negative thoughts is to fight them by accepting your body and even taking pictures you might not think are flattering. You may look at them in a week and be glad you chose to keep them. Remember, photogenic is a made-up word. Are you in the mood? Sometimes you're sexting someone when you've already washed your face and tucked yourself into bed with no reason to take off your PJs. Then, bam, the send nudes text. But there's no need to take photos when you're not feeling it, even if someone asks. Instead, there's nothing wrong with taking them when you are in the mood, and storing them safely for when the next text pops up. And if you are feeling provocative, indulge in that feeling to celebrate yourself. Focus on your environment, get comfortable, put on some good music, even take a bath before jumping in front of the camera. Before you whip your iPhone out though, establish your personal boundaries. Do you only want to show yourself from the waist up? Do you want your face to be cut off? Clarify those limits for yourself. And if someone asks for a photo of a body part you're not comfortable sharing, don't force yourself. It's your body. You get to make the rules, and anyone who doesn't appreciate basic boundaries of consent certainly doesn't deserve to see it. The equipment of a great nude. There are various elements that go into a photo, including lighting and accessories, and what you're actually shooting with. If you want that bright natural light, shoot in the afternoon. If you want soft and warm natural light, take photos during golden hour, right after sunrise or before sunset. You can use artificial lighting, like from a ring light or a box light too, but it'll be a bit harsher and more of a production for you. If you want to play with artificial light, maybe try a smart light bulb and experiment with different colors, especially red lighting, as it looks good on camera and on different skin tones. Then there's the equipment. A smartphone is more than good enough to take nudes, but other cameras, like a webcam or camcorder, can be part of the session too, if you have access to them. Taking nudes on a film camera will likely result in shots with a vintage-looking glow, if you can wait long enough for them to be developed. For better control over your photos, you can use a self-timer, like the one on the iPhone camera app, or even take a video and screenshot your favorite moments. That can make you more comfortable and less rushed about nailing the perfect shot. It's not all about the tech. Remember, you don't need to overly focus on the technical aspects like lenses or lighting. Focus on how you feel. Nudes can be taken anywhere you feel comfortable. Your bed, elsewhere in your room, the shower, in the bath, or even a wild adventure shot on a nude beach or in nature. And if you want to accentuate your nude, decide if you want to wear jewelry or lingerie, or if you want fabrics in the shot like your comforter. If you want to be not quite nude but still revealing, consider wearing a wet t-shirt. A non-nude nude can be even sexier and feel more comfortable if you're not in the mood to bear it all. What's your favorite asset? What do you want the photos to focus on? There's no need to show your whole body if you don't want to. If you're someone with breasts, you can splay yourself out on your knees and hold your bust. Swaying your hair from side to side can also make you feel sexy and result in some good shots. If you're looking for a masculine shot, you can focus on aspects like the shoulders or touching your stomach. For a full body pose, you can play with your arms over your head or angling your body in different ways and tilting your head back. This is all experimentation and learning how you like your body to look in photos. and you won't know until you try it out. Just keep breathing, keep moving, and find a groove that suits you best. Nudes as a self-love practice. You may not take nudes you love right away, and that's okay. Get to know how you look while you're naked and in motion. It will be jarring if you're not used to taking photos of yourself, and it takes time to get comfortable. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become. Nudes are less about what's in the photo and more about how the photo makes you feel. The photos are for you first, even if you send them to someone else. Your body exists as it is, and you should be striving to capture and celebrate you, not a contrived beauty standard that can be found on every newsstand. Taking nudes to enjoy for yourself, and maybe to send to someone else, is its own statement of power. There may be photos of yourself that make you cringe, or days where you don't feel sexy at all, and over time, you'll definitely take shots you find sexy. Being nude is to be human, and if you want to capture that truth, you deserve to love yourself in the process.